Welcome in, everybody, to FTN's Prize Picks for the division round. I am Lauren Carpenter. You can find me on social media at Stepmom Lauren, and I have three picks for you over on PrizePicks.com as we head into the division round here. We're getting so close to the Super Bowl. It is so exciting. If you haven't signed up for PrizePicks.com yet, please go ahead and do so. Use the promo code FTN to get your first deposit of up to $100 matched. It's free money, and PrizePicks is super easy and fun to play. It is simply higher or lower, more or less on player stats. I'm going to bring up three of them that I love. And as soon as you sign up for PrizePicks using that promo code, go ahead and make some picks. And then head on over to FTNDaily.com, put in your picks on our free PrizePicks bet tracker tool. And we have ours in there too, so you can follow along with us. And if you're looking for maybe a few more picks, or maybe different ones from the ones that you see in this video here today, go ahead and look at everyone else's that are on there. We have so many amazing analysts that are there. They will have PrizePicks options put in there, just like I will be putting in these three here in this video. We also have some amazing tools over on our FTN family of websites, including FTNDaily.com, FTNFantasy.com, as well as FTNBets.com. Pardon me. You can use my promo code, which is SML, right over there. So if you're watching right here, you can see SML on your screen. You get 20% off any package. Make sure you check out Fantasy Points Allowed, one of my favorite tools that's over there. Compare those to projections of the players that you think have the best lines. So without further ado, let's get right into my three for the division round. I'm going to start first with Travis Etienne. He is the running back for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I'm specifically looking at his receiving yards over on PrizePicks. And as of this recording today, his line is at 17.5 receiving yards. I'm going to go the over for Travis Etienne on the 17.5 receiving yards. So if you're new to PrizePicks, that means he has to get 18 receiving yards in order for you to hit that line. And the Chiefs have allowed an average of 46.2 receiving yards to running backs per game this season. That is the fourth most in the NFL. And Travis Etienne averages about 35 receiving yards per game. So I think a line of 17.5 receiving yards is pretty doable, especially considering that he logged 28 receiving yards in week 10, the last time they played the Kansas City Chiefs. And I'm going to go ahead and stick with receiving or pass catching running backs, and I'm going to go to the other side of the ball. I'm going to go with Jerick McKinnon. He is the running back for the Kansas City Chiefs, specifically the pass catching running back for the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, the Jacksonville Jaguars are actually pretty staunch against pure running, probably because you can throw on the Jacksonville Jaguars pretty heavily. So they don't allow a ton of yards on the ground, but that's okay because they do allow a lot through the air, which is one of the reasons I really liked Jerick McKinnon's receiving line, which is 33.5. Now, even though they have allowed the 9th fewest rushing yards, they have allowed the 3rd most receiving yards to running backs per game so far this season. And again, this is why I like McKinnon over Isaiah Pacheco, who is more of the line of scrimmage back. I like McKinnon for his receiving yards there, and his line is only 33.5. Also, the last time they played, as I mentioned, in week 10, McKinnon had 56 receiving yards. So I'm taking the over on 33.5 receiving yards. Last but not least, this one, you can take it or leave it. If you don't like this line, I don't blame you because the numbers are pretty tight. I'm going with Josh Allen, quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, and I'm looking specifically at just his passing yards. Now, what's interesting here is his line is at 265.5 passing yards. I almost said 26.5 passing yards. I think I did that one other time before too. I would hit the over if that were the case. However, it's not. 265.5 passing yards. On paper, you should take the under because of what the defenses have allowed, what he has been averaging. It's just way too close. But then last week when he played the Miami Dolphins, he had over 350 passing yards. And this is the division round. This isn't just I don't want to say run-of-the-mill, but I will. It's not a run-of-the-mill regular season game. This is the division round. Both the Bengals and the Bills want to get back to the Super Bowl. The Bengals just had a taste of it, and the Bills really want to prove themselves. They want to get there. They want to show that they belong. So for me, I'm going with my gut. I'm going against the numbers, and I'm going to go the over on Josh Allen for 265.5 passing yards. I think he can eclipse this. This could turn into a shootout. Considering the Buffalo Bills run game, aside from Josh Allen, isn't exactly super stout, I really think that he is going to be passing the ball a significant amount of time. So that's more of a gut call for me. If you want to avoid that one, I get it. You can always start your leg or your parlay, if you will, with the first two that I had there with Travis Etienne and Jerick McKinnon. But I really like this gut call for Josh Allen on over 265.5 passing yards against the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, there you have it, folks. Those are my favorite three that I'm putting in for the division round. I will be entering that in at ftndaily.com. Make sure you follow along with our free PrizePicks bet tracker tool. Put yours in. Go ahead and check out everyone else that's on there. Sign up at prizepicks.com using the promo code FTN. And if you love any of our amazing tools over at ftnfantasy.com or ftndaily.com, use my promo code SML to get 20% off any package. And remember, tons of really good, solid advice there. Check out Fantasy Points Allowed. Check out our projections. Also, check out Bet the Edge. There's all sorts of fun things that you can do, all sorts of great information that you can gather to make the best bets that you can heading into the division round. Thank you very much, everybody. Good luck.